Andy Reid says no dancing. Harbaugh was getting it in. Which coach do you think has the edge? That means something to me.
Well, first of all, I want to call what he was doing getting it in. I don't know what that was. He had no rhythm. You can't pick a coach that got no rhythm. It was like, what was that? Anyway, I'm going with Andy Reid. Like he said, listen, we've been here before. The Ravens act like they've never been there before. Yeah. Andy Reid's been there. We're not dancing. We're not clapping. We want the next game, AFC Championship game. I'm going with Andy Reid. Give him my love, big dog.
I'm with my dog 2-5 on this one. Give me Andy Reid. Give me the Chiefs because exactly what Shady said. The Chiefs have been there before. I love postgame. I love that the Ravens were celebrating. They should. Lamar Jackson's never been to an AFC Championship game. But Andy Reid was like, what am I dancing for?
What are we dancing for?
Like, what is it? This is nothing to celebrate. We've accomplished nothing yet. Give me that mentality, Andy Reid. Quarterback, Lamar Jackson likely going to win his second MVP, as many as Patrick Mahomes in a regular season. This is big. You got the edge. Lamar, Pat.
Lamar Jackson's a bad boy.
Bad man.
I love me some Lamar.
He a bad man.
Excuse me.
He a bad man.
I gotta go with Andy Reid though, or Patrick Mahomes. All that reds in my head. Patrick Mahomes, he's been there before. Also, not only he's been there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's been there 6 times in a row.
Talk about it.
He's used to it. This is like second nature. It's like waking up, yawning, brushing your teeth. He knows what to do when he gets there. So I'm going with Patrick Mahomes. You cannot have bet against the young GOAT.
Shady, do you yawn when you wake up? Doesn't that mean you rested?
You never like, when you wake up like, nah. Oh, he's Nigerian though. You know, hey, that's brothers like us. We wake up, you get a little scratch. You get a little scratch. You know what I mean?
Like, why am I yawning if I slept?
You get the yawn, you get stretch. You get a little scratch. You know what I mean? Take your little text. Take a little DM. We all different. I
feel it. Give me Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs quarterback who's got the edge. I love Lamar Jackson. We all love Lamar Jackson, but I'm not betting against Pat. Throw it up there.
That's a lot of Chiefs up there.
Okay, it might change. 2-5.
Yo, you said a lot of Chiefs?
A lot of Chiefs.
What's the question?
Offense. Who got the edge?
The Ravens. I gotta go. Did I pick the Ravens? Oh, yes, I did. Jackson. Listen, he is the MVP. He is the MVP for a reason. I'm going with the Ravens. They run the ball efficiently. They got the wide receivers that's making plays, and I think that Mark Andrews is coming back. And Lightly's been balling already, so I got to go with the Ravens.
I'm with him. Give me the Ravens on this one. Again, for clarity, we do not talk about this show and these answers before we bring them up here. So it's just coincidence that Shady and I have the same.
You looking at the picks.
Shady, who got the edge on defense?
You already know this one. Can we go together, though? Let's take a seat. 1, 2, 3.
The Ravens.
You already know. I don't even want to talk. You can talk about it. You already know what they do.
Roquan Smith, Patrick Queen, Kyle Hamilton, Madu BK, they got a whole litany of people, front end, back end, and the linebacking core. The Ravens defense is all about their defense. But the most important question I can ask LeSean McCoy on today, who's going to be the X factor? Who is the difference in the outcome of this football game? Lock in. Where you at,
It's a lot of players, man. A lot of players. I'm going to go with Zay Flowers. This young boy, he gives out that crazy way. He's so quick, he's so explosive. He's a playmaker, man. Every time Lamar Jackson needs a play, he finds number 4, and he gets crazy busy.
Why you going with Zay, given the fact that on the flip end, you know L'Jarius Sneed, all-pro this year. You know what kind of game he has. Do you think that Zay Flowers is going to be the hidden gem? You think, what do you see from him?
You know what? So I was watching that because Sneed is a beast. He should have been all-pro this year. And he always goes with the #1 receiver. But the only thing is the difference is with Zay Flowers, he's everywhere. I'm in the slot. I'm motioning. So you ain't going to put your best guy on a receiver that's everywhere. He's motioning. He's on the outside. He's moving in. He's in the backfield. He's on screens. You're not going to put your best guy on that. That's why I went with him as the X factor.
Good answer. I love that answer. For me, X factor, Kyle Hamilton. Travis Kelce is the key to winning this game.
That's a good one, bro.
So who's going to stop Travis Kelce? Here's what's fascinating. I hope that the Ravens don't have the arrogance to say, hey, Hamilton, go lock up Kelce. He old. He distracted. He got bad knees. I hope they don't make that mistake. Because as good as Hamilton is, you got to find out how to use Hamilton to try to eliminate Travis Kelce, to try to eliminate Rashid Rice, to try to eliminate the screen and the bubble game. I think Hamilton will be the difference in this game one way or another. 2-5.
Only thing about Hamilton, I want to say this, man. He's so good that, like, I knew the Chiefs could win last week because they didn't have no answer for Travis Kelce. Right? Either on the safeties, you had a whole
can't use a backer,
and the linebackers are all gone. But Hamilton, though, that boy nice, though.
Here's what's interesting, though. I went back 2 years ago. Derwin James was about to become, or he became, the highest-paid safety in football. Chargers played the Chiefs. The Chargers tried to put Derwin James on Travis Kelce one-on-one. Derwin, you run a 4.4. You 6'1. You 215. Go guard Travis. Couldn't do it. Look it up. Travis Kelce scored 3 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken, against the Chargers in that game because the Chargers and Brandon Staley had the audacity to say, Derwin, lock him up man-to-man, and Derwin couldn't do it. Do not make that mistake. Travis Kelce is one of the greatest players ever. You can't cover him one-on-one. Don't dare be arrogant enough to think you can.
That's a good move. Right?
Heading to the desk, James Jones. Who you think got the edge in this one? Chiefs, Ravens. Talk to me.
Y'all had me scared for a minute, man. I'm glad them last 3 was Ravens. Y'all had me scared. But the Ravens have the edge. They are the better football team. They've been the better football team all year long. They have the better quarterback this season. He's about to win the MVP, right? I can say that. The better quarterback.
He said that real clear.
He's the best player in the National Football League. They have the better defense. They have the better offense. Complete football team. When you ask me who has the edge, it's the Baltimore Ravens, and they at the Bank Stadium in Baltimore. It's about to go down. They have the edge, but I'll be lying if I say I ain't scared, Joy.
Hey, you played there, though?
Yeah, I played in the Bank.
It get loud. It get loud.
It does.
This is not my pick.
Oh.
The question is, who has the edge?
Who has the edge?
Yeah, it's the Chiefs.
Who got the edge?
Chiefs.
Chiefs. They've been to 6 straight of these things. Just every year. Shay said they wake up. What day is it?
Get that little,
Get that
little
we championship game at the end of the season. I ain't got to worry about what happens between this kickoff. And now we're going to be in the AFC Championship game. This is second nature to them. Yawn, brush your teeth, go to the AFC Championship game. That's how the Chiefs do business. And they win them, too, and then go to the Super Bowl. And sometimes they win the Super Bowl. Like 2 at a time, they win the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Mahomes is an MVP as well. Yeah. And Andy Reid got all that for him. So I can't sit here and say that the Ravens have the edge because this is their first time here. I get it. They're at home. That definitely matters. It's a very, very tough place to play. But the Chiefs are not scared about playing on the road anymore. Yeah. They answered that question. They them ones. Like,
oh, you know it.
Like, they're banging on the trash cans, okay, when they're walking in. Mahomes. Oh. That's who that is. So I can't. I cannot say that the Ravens have the edge. They have the. Okay, they're in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, Omar coming in Baltimore.
Omar coming.
They have the edge.
Shay, why are you standing?
Well, you know what? My posture. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on.
I have one of those like posture things, like you put over your shoulders.
I mean, this is like.
It's good for Pilates.
This is manual. Right here. This is me doing it.
Yeah.
Is it a problem with you?
No, I was just wondering.
Like security, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know. It's a big game, bro. It's a big game, man. I'm ready myself.
Shady, if you're going to be security, you're going to have to look the part. You don't really look secure.
I do look good. I do look good. You know what I'm saying? Don't you think?
You got the security, like the earpiece in. Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.